was doing a little reading, and a lot of people were saying that this is like, I mean, I don't know why I bought his halberd. I wish I had bought this ring. This is actually super sick. This was a mistake. I'm not even going to use the halberd. Oh well, that's for next time. But apparently this is like one of the best rings in the entire game. It's because it's only like a 4% damage debuff, so I definitely regret that. There's nothing I can really do about it now. Oh well. It's like 28 degrees Celsius out. I got my ass beat this morning. I go outside kind of barefoot in the grass like I always do, and then as I get up on the deck, it's like literally maybe the first time in my entire life, but surely
of Lord of Cinder of mine own volition.
But surely for like maybe less than 3 times my entire life, maybe literally, possibly the first time ever, there was a tick crawling around in my bare foot. I was like, okay, yeah, I've been meaning to cut the grass, but I'm 100% cutting the grass right now. Forget that. And then, okay, and then it's like, it's a gas mower. It's like the grass is so thick and wet with all the dandelions that it stops like 3 times. I have to refill it with gas. It's got one of those catches on the back that I forget how to put the thing into. I come inside, I'm like dazed. My fingertips are still green. My girlfriend called me Shrek because of my green fingernails. I'm just like stumble into the shower. Just like black 5 bites all over me. We're doing great. Okay, so this weapon is so good, it's unbelievable. So now I have a lightning weapon too. This one I can't infuse, but I was worried that it had a faith requirement, but it doesn't. This is really good. Okay, so now I have 4 weapons. Raw Lothric Sword, Frost Sword, the Fire and Bleed Mace, and that Dragon Skill. So I'm going to put everything else away, just to clean up my inventory a little bit. I really regret not getting that Prisoner's Chain. Should have looked into that a little bit. Waiting for you to fight Slave Knight and Knight of Cinder. I killed that guy in the dragon? Yeah, I think so. A lot of people say to maybe go to that place, which is called Archdragon Peak, after you finish Lothric Castle. But what's so interesting, I was talking about this yesterday, is so far and away, by far, my favorite 2 fights and what I think are the best 2 fights are both like borderline hidden content. This is so cool. These paired katanas, if you press L2, you do this like floating attack. It's unbelievable. Big fan of that. Okay, so these are all my weapons I need. Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. Quartz Great Hammer. I'll keep this around, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. That's where the shortcut back to the bonfire is. And then you get the... Where? Somewhere here, I think, you get the pose. So you get the gesture sometime recently. I guess Lothric Castle somewhere. Somewhere in here you get the gesture to, like the yoga one. Which is this one here. Path of the Dragon. So I guess they tell you in the title. So you get this one. And then there's one place where you emote again at the end of that area. That'll get you some extra gear. Alright. We're doing great. So where am I going? Grand Archives? Yeah, I think it's here. I think I'm on the... I almost have a new bonfire. I was just too hungry last night to keep going. Man. I feel like I got hit by a truck. I also feel really bad about not having that ring, about not buying that Prisoner's Chain. It looked in every way something that was just good to me. I think my thought process on it was, wow, those are stats. Those are just raw stats. That was the problem I was having. So it was just a total mistake on my part. Actually, I was listening to someone's advice, so it's not necessarily. Okay, so can I use the red Tearstone ring? 70.1. Damn. Reduces damage from backstab. How often are you getting backstabbed? Yeah, I'm having the same consideration. Like, if I go away on vacation on June 14th, and Elden Ring DLC comes out 24th, I don't think I'll play Elden Ring before that. I think I'll probably play Elden Ring when I come back, so in July. That's what I assume is the case. Increases dexterity. There we go. Wait, hold on. This ring doesn't have any scaling. Right. This sword doesn't have any scaling. Okay, so instead of the Cardless Milk Ring or this Chloranthy ring, I could have had the Prisoner's... Big mistake. Yeah, I think I will. So, I was just reading some stuff right now. When you get the halberd from Gundyr, the other thing is that ring, the Prisoner's Ring, which is Vigor, Endurance, and Vitality. And then you take apparently 4% more damage. Most people were saying that's like one of like the most essential rings in the game. So I regret taking that halberd, which I'm not even going to use. But now I have a nice weapon repertoire. So I regret that. I could have really used another ring slot besides Ring of Favor and Havel's. But apparently that's like one of the best rings in the game because it's only a 4% damage debuff. So you're just yeah, you. I zigged when I should have zagged. But I got a good weapon. I got a good weapon repertoire now. I don't know where these came from, but I got the raw Lothric sword. I got the fully upgraded Frost sword. I got the Fire Bleed mace, and then I've got the fully upgraded Dragon Slayer spear. So we're doing great. Did I use the spears yet? What do you mean? I have a spear. I haven't used it very much, but I do have one now. So that's a big, long thrusting spear, and that's the one that Ornstein has in Dark Souls 1. So I got a good repertoire of different ways now. And I gotta say, I was talking about this yesterday afterwards, but the Nameless King was like... Nameless King Phase 2 is just as good as Gundyr, in that it was like the perfect... maybe even a better balance of challenge and fairness. I thought Phase 1 with the dragon is annoying, mostly because of like camera things and like finding it hard to reach the dragon's head sometimes. I didn't think that was like particularly good. It had a nice feel to it. But Phase 2 in the duel is like probably the best fight in the game so far. Gundyr maybe is better, but those two are 1 and 2, like back to back. Unreal. Unreal. It was so hard. It was so challenging. Yeah, Phase 1 is really easy, but it's fucking stupid. Pardon my language. Phase 1 is easy, but it's stupid. Like, it's just annoying. I'm not a fan of that. But Phase 2 is super challenging, and nothing about it feels really unfair. And the big breakthrough for me, I changed shields to get more lightning resist, and then a lot of like the big AoE in the second half of Phase 2, you just block it. He's got a lot of like big AoE lightning attacks that are a little bit challenging to do. So I just blocked those and then just kind of like danced around him. And Phase 2 was really, really fun. I was a huge fan of that. Challenging. Nothing about it felt annoying. Super good. I thought that was, like, probably the most exacting fight in the game. And, like, also hidden. Yeah, some of those lightning attacks where he strikes the ground, those are really hard to dodge. Yeah, I really wish I had that ring. Because I'm not happy with my rings at all. But it has to be New Game Plus sometime in the future. Ow, that was just good range on that guy. Okay, so now we got Endurance and Vigor maxed out. So now I think we're shooting Dexterity to 30 probably. Now we're probably hitting Dexterity to 40. I don't really feel like I need more Vitality. I could use a little bit more. Intelligence, Faith, Luck. I'm not really sure why I particularly need. Yeah, I know. But I also like to New Game Plus all of the Dark Souls games, but I don't think it's like in the cards right now. So I'll just make a little note somewhere, like on my phone or something. Oh my god, what just happened? Double crossbow? I'll make a note somewhere of how I want to play the game again sometime in the future when I do another run of it in a couple years. But yeah, I feel sad about that ring, but I'm really happy with that boss, and I'm glad to have like a good repertoire of weapons. So it's going pretty well. Bung, bung, bung. And I'm very happy with this armor set. It just feels like intimidating, but also funny. You want some combination. But I feel like I just like mowed the lawn and did all these things. I got a million pieces of sunlight this morning. I feel like I got hit by a truck. Do I have the killer instinct? We'll see. That's not damage. Create a Bloodborne where they give you 1 or possibly 2 blood rocks per entire new game cycle. I think I've gotten 4 Titanite slabs so far. That's a mistake. Oops. I feel like I can't reliably do the kick. I tried to roll that, but too late. Oops. Should have rolled that. 200 slice is hard. These guys are scary, man. Okay, I guess nice line of sight here. Ooh. This guy's hitting me with my own sword. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Bang. Boing. Boing. Crazies? Especially since doing a heavy armor build, to have all those extra stats could have saved me some points into. I could have done less vigor and endurance. Now it's kind of the ring is doing some returns. I'm a little heartbroken about that, but whatever. You're just building up your repertoire. Okay, so I used 5 flasks to get through there, so everything's going great. Okay, I gotta pull these guys so I don't fight one of them. I'm not sure that's possible. Find out. Damn. Ellis, please. You're not registering this? Okay. I don't want to fight just multiple of these dudes. Three Lothric Knights? Damage, man. What happened? Oh, nice block by that guy. Oh, double thrust. Absolute assault here. Jesus. That was a block? I feel like he was in mid-attack there. This is a hard duo to fight. There's slight weight differences between using the Morning Star and the spear and the swords. This is one of those weird things where I'm glad I have the knowledge that that ring is so good, but I'm just like still entranced in my sadness of not having it. Because 2 of my rings are mid as hell. Chloranthy 1 and Karthus Milk Ring. I have a lot of good defensive rings for debuffs and for elemental damage. All right. Oh, back to my castle gauntlet here of like 40 dudes. I think you just rush this. Like in what world? Do I lock into the further guy who's over to the right? I got an open shot on that guy. This guy's a crossbow guy, right? Three shots on that guy is a little weak. I'm happy with that. I think a charged R2 followed by a single strike is the best move here. Probably the fastest kill. Okay, kite these guys out to get the knight. Did I fight Dragon Slayer armor yet? Yeah. I think with like my setup, it's not very complicated. Okay, you kind of just like kite circles around him and block. It was 2 attempts. Even the first one didn't feel that hard. The hardest part is like the creatures like shooting like projectiles at you. It felt really manageable. But I think a lot of that is like my style. Like with my armor and everything is just kind of like keeping around this guy. He only had 1 really heavy overhand blow. That was dangerous. The rest was like, he's a pressure guy, you know what I mean? No, not too hard. But yeah, he looks good. I was a little worried in round 2 when he starts to get like all offensive, but he still kept going back to like his old defensive playstyle. So it wasn't like, he didn't like enrage, you know? But it was alright, it was alright. Even like after 1 attempt where I died, getting hit by a couple of like the really heavy overhand blows, I was like, this is doable for sure. But like, Nameless King, I was starting to be like, okay, I get this. Like, I understand how this fight goes, and I'm feeling like this is manageable. But he has very high health. And then, even like the round where I killed him, I was still like, I'm panicking. You know what I mean? Because he's so dangerous that if you get hit or take some hit you're not expecting, you kind of get thrown off your rhythm a little bit. I had like 2 flasks left, and he was like really bashing me. And even the attempt where I killed him, I was like, I'm panicking a little bit. Like, this guy could kill me, like, right now. And just kind of backed off a little bit and reset. But he's so good. He has so much pressure. Great fight. Okay, here, time for my Night Gauntlet. I think so, yeah. I think phase 1 is lame. That might disqualify for me. But otherwise, like, I think probably the best fight. Gundyr had a couple more unfair moves, I think. Despite being like a really great feel. This is annoying. What am I supposed to do about this? I mean, it's got a cool idea, you know what I mean? Like, the concept of it. He's gonna kill me. The concept of it, like, he's flying around you and it's sort of disorienting, and like, he's flying behind you and these things. That is really good. But the execution of it, I don't think is great. But the problem is for me, with a short-range weapon, you basically have to be between the guy and the dragon, like along the dragon's neck, to do damage to him, which means that when he starts attacking again, he's behind you, and like the way they're moving around is really hard to track. So That part was just personally to me frustrating. Hurt. I used my lightning Lothric sword for phase 1, and then I switched to the fire mace in phase 2. So yeah, it was low damage. It was like 170 per shot. So you're chipping away for sure. But having the shield really helped. The range didn't really matter, because like, for phase 2, the closer you are to him, the easier his moves are to deal with. His mid-range moves are the ones that scared me. So that part didn't bother me. But having the shield really helped, because a lot of the moves that were the hardest to deal with were like the big lightning AoEs. Frick. Biscuits. Cinnamon and gravy. These guys are gonna absolutely murder me. One down. Wait, what's going on? God, this is annoying. I have to do this every time? Hey, a bonfire, pronto. Also, there's a move in phase 1 that was just really bugging me, where he raises his weapon above his head, it crackles electricity, and then he slams it down. That is very hard to dodge. It's basically like, the only way to dodge it is like pixel perfect, last possible second roll. Not pixel perfect, but close enough. One of those ones with like a really punishing AoE. That was annoying. I just tried to roll to make sure I was near the dragon's head, because the thunder is not that much damage. I just wanted to make sure I was near the dragon's head when I got out of the roll. So I'll take the little stun, and all of my life. Alright, what's in here? Another elevator? Place is pretty well intertwined. I'm really mourning not having that ring. Yeah, I figured. I forget which ones connect to where. This place has been crazy. So there was a... I think I put it in my inventory. Yeah, I think I put it in my bonfire box. But there's a fight in the Grand Archives against three hollows. Remember that one? One heavy guy with a double-handed axe. One guy with 2 katanas and a bow. And then a priestess. That double katana is the coolest thing ever. It has like a unique L2 on it. Unbelievable. It's up the stairs at the end of the Great Archives. Also, Grey Rat died because I sent him to Lothric Castle. I guess presumably before I cleared Lothric Castle. But if you bring his ashes to the merchant, she now has all his stuff. So if you clear Lothric Castle first before you send him there to pillage, does he still die on the rooftop? What's so funny is because he was like talking a big game about how familiar he is about Lothric Castle. He's like, oh, we had some times. Don't worry about me. He always dies. That's so funny. He was like, oh, don't worry about me. Me and Lothric Castle go way back. Look at this door. This is amazing. I've been listening to like Bill Simmons' podcasts recently to kind of like get caught up with basketball and things like that. And what's so funny is you can die at Earthhill if you don't progress Roy. Oh, okay. What's so funny about it is that like because he's such like a legacy history book of basketball type guy, he's like always pretty hyperbolic. All the things he says about Anthony Edwards and Nikola Jokic and all these things, he's like just always getting so excited. It's so funny. Ice Sword? Okay. 69.2. The rest of her are doing good. Alright, do I have a fight here? I have 5 flasks. And 41,000 silver. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to that bonfire then. Get my life together here. Do I have souls to consume? I've been using a lot of these. These look good. I'm using a lot of these to pump my levels up. Okay, let me see where this goes so I know how to get back. So I went out this morning. Like, I was trying to get sunlight as soon as I get up in the morning. I was out in the deck and then went on the ground a little bit. I had a tick crawling in my foot today. That's never happened in my life. It's like a couple of people have been like harping on about how this is going to be like a bad summer for them. So consequently, I just immediately cut my grass. Like, right after breakfast. I was like, yeah, okay, forget that. I like having long grass because it's squishy and comfortable. As far as I know, with ticks, as far as I know, I'm not sure about the red meat allergy part of it, but in terms of things like Lyme disease, as far as I know, there's a pretty long delay from when they latch onto you till when you can get sick. Because I think they need to ingest a full load of blood and then disgorge it back into you. And that's when you have the risk of Lyme disease. So a bite, or them getting on you, I'm not sure about the beef allergy, but as far as I know, it's not till they absorb the full thing and then disgorge it back into your body, which is kind of like their turnover process. That's when you start to be at risk. So a bite itself is not too bad. It's mostly like if they stay on for however many hours, and then you start to see like that little bruising around it. I don't actually know, but that's what I understand. Wait a minute, there's a bonfire back there because I fought that boss already. God damn it. This one hadn't bit me yet. It was just kind of crawling around. And it was like oddly hard. Was she the girl with the smart car? Lindsay? Was it her? No? I figured smart car, beef allergy. 1-to-1. It's funny. That was a funny relationship because that was like when Corbin. That's when Corbin first moved to Toronto, so he'd stay at our apartment a lot. So me and him would be like in the living room chilling, and you'd be like in your bedroom with her, and she'd like give you little pinches and slaps, and be like ah, and I'd hear you cry out. That was great. I'll never forget that. She had a little sauce to her. To Katie, I don't know who that is. Lindsay was the one with the long blonde hair, wasn't it? All right, well, whatever. I still remember her name. So funny. Oh, is the other one? Right. Okay.
Ashen 1.
So I'm 2,000 short. I don't think I have anything to sell, really. I'm at that point now where I've kind of cleared out my inventory pretty well. The other thing I need to do is I thought I just had to take out the weapons in order to clear my inventory, but all these things show up in your weapon thing too. I think I've gone through all these. None of these are duplicates, really. These Smog's leggings are so funny.
1.
Love that. Okay. Clear out, boys. How many souls do I need? 2,000. Got it. Do you know where there's guys that give you 2,000 souls? Right here. They're called the Black Knight. I like people like that. She saw ghosts. I like people like that. We need more weirdos and like strange views, you know what I mean? I feel like our morality and like our tastes are getting like more homogenous. Power to the weirdos. No, definitely not. Ooh. If he blocked that, I would have been so sad. Please don't kill me. Alright. Okay. This is interesting. It's just like the Lothric Knights. I found both the Black Knights and the Lothric Knights. The swordsmen are more dangerous than the polearm or axe guys. Yeah, no, I just wanted to get a level. I was 2,000 short. Generally speaking, greatswords with the quick thrusts I find more dangerous than like the medium-sized axes. And polearm guys, a guy with a polearm and a spear, if they're two-handing the spear, they're often quite dangerous. But yeah, those guys exactly. But a guy with the shield up and the spear, they're often way too conservative. Like they'll even like let their other guys like go off without them. Whereas guys with the greatsword are really that really fast thrust. I find it really hard to deal with. Did you kill Havel? Yeah. The guy up top? Yeah. I got the mace and the great shield. Do you get different drops each time? Is there just a one-off? How does it work? I was hoping for a Havel's ring. Yeah, I got the Dragon's Tooth and the Great Shield. The Great Shield is so heavy, it's unbelievable. Look at this thing. Boom. 28. Look at the defenses, though. It's so crazy. He was a funny fight. Like, it's pretty hard for him to hit you unless you try to start off some combo when he's mid-swing. But, like, you're hitting him for nothing. Yeah, I think so. Or, yeah. Oh, shit, I have to do this again? Oh, it's because I did the wrong short form. Oops. I was supposed to go to the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I was supposed to go to the Lothric Castle. I was supposed to go to the Lothric Castle bonfire. That guy's got a real... Looks like the Moonlight Greatsword there. Alright, I'm on it. That's my weight. We under 70? Okay. Love ahead. Can I close these doors? Alright, what we got here?
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none.
That looks like
The
a...
fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords. Let it all fade into
Looks
nothing.
like a twisted elf from Lord of the Rings. Or Silmarillion.
You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
The other thing I've been harping on about yesterday and today is how my two favorite bosses of the game so far are essentially optional. Ooh, that's a fast one. Where is he? Oh. Alright, Stubby, where are your legs? There's the frost proc. That's so cool. The timing on that. You gotta be quick. He comes at you fast after the teleport. Very cool. Where is he? Here comes the range shot, I assume? Yeah. Wow, I thought I dodged that. My bad. Alright, Stubby. Oh! That hit me, really? You jerk. Okay, I'm getting greedy here. Alright. That was like the first boss in a Mega Man game. The guy you don't need like an elemental weapon for.
Dear brother.
Alright, okay, I get this.
On my way.
What, the next one? Her?
My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince.
Oh dear. Okay. It's always at the beginning of the day. Always within 30-40 minutes of
Rise if
of me
you
starting
would.
to play.
For that is
They
our
hit me with
curse.
something. I can't believe I went so long in the game without understanding what embers are or what to do with them. I'm so happy. So I'm probably stronger. Yeah. So like, you either use an ember at the beginning of a boss fight, but if you don't miss the heal, it's kind of like, it's also like a cool desperation point of one full 120% health bar at the end of a run. But switching back and forth in mid-combat, okay, what do we got here? We got a twofer? Okay, he's still doing the same moves. Oh wait, I'm in trouble here. She's casting stuff. Okay, gotta watch out for that. 6 flasks left. So how do I hit her? Watch out, watch out. Where are they? Okay, range attack. Okay. Don't get greedy. One down.
Dear brother.
I'm sure it's harder now. Res. Okay, careful. I don't care for that. Oh, slow roll. Oh, slow. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Move, move, move. Ooh, that was a new one. Don't greed, don't greed. Ooh, nice. I'm glad he missed that. Where is he? Ooh, I'm glad you missed that too. A lot of times shots are going over my head, which I really enjoy. I guess I'm just kind of stubby. Okay, we doing this again? Oh, I see what's going on here. I have 1 flask left. God damn it. So you gotta kill her. In between reses. What are they? Okay. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I have no flask left. Look alive, bud. I'm in trouble. Be careful here. Don't rush it. Alright. Is she dead? Are either of them dead? Are they both dead? Alright, there we go. I don't think I can ember because I'm already embered, right? Thanks for the sword recommendation. Kind of like a thumbs down. That's what I think of the boss. That's cool. Not very dangerous. So, like, Pontiff Solivan was one of them, you said was pretty tough. And then Nameless King, and then this one. I mean, I was really cutting that guy up. Yeah. That was hard, man. Nameless King had a lot of health.
Welcome, host. Very well. Then touch the
So some guy in the chat, in the YouTube chat yesterday, who was giving me advice about, like, if you're not really using the shield, your Black Knight shield's not this good for this fight, whatever. Just, like, double hand your weapon. So I started dual wielding my mace. It did 10 more damage. I did 165 one-handing the mace and 175 two-handing it. I was like, okay, maybe I'll go back to the shield. Yeah. Also, the Grass Crest shield, everyone tells you to, the peanut gallery is constantly telling you to use that one because you put it on your back and it still gives you the stamina regen. So I kind of get it, but like changing to this great shield, where is it, Twin Dragon? Changing this great shield with 66% lightning defense and just tanking the overhead shots that were like really hard to disrupt me, that really disrupted me on that fight, really made it more doable. But Nameless King was like actually so good. Yeah. I'm just trying to like learn different elements of the game. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I feel like finally in this final quarter, I'm understanding where the benefits of the shield are. I understand why people say rolling is better, and I get the reasons why. But rotating around someone with the shield up, like to be able to strike back more quickly, and to not be disrupted by random sweep damage, really helps you with tempo. I'm really enjoying it now. I'm glad to finally get it. Okay, what do we got here? Lothric's Holy Sword. I heard this is good. Yeah. What's this? Lorian's Greatsword. Okay, cool. I love, actually, so much how much of a repertoire and an arsenal you get over the course of a playthrough. That was kind of the psychology about why I took the halberd. I'm like, alright, kind of keep getting stuff. But, like, just to look through here and have all of these armor sets, to pick up those twin katanas and now have like a, potentially have like a ninja set to use with it, that's so cool. To do like a full Dex and Shadow set with the twin katanas or the Chaos Blade, to just bust out the full Smaug next time if I want with the hammer. All that stuff is like, I really like having the arsenal, man. That's really good. It's really doing it for me. I actually think I will do caster for Elden Ring, because by nature I'm most fascinated by like sorcery. So for that game, I think I will try it. But my worry is that it's going to be boring. Like it's kind of one-dimensional or something. I have to find out. I would love to be a wizard, ideally speaking. What am I doing here? I'm looking for the Lothric sword. I heard this is quite good. What makes this good? Oh, cool. What makes this good? The skill? I feel like the damage is infinitesimal. Anyway, yeah. I'm glad, because I love that stuff. Whenever I start a game, or whenever I start like a Skyrim, or play a game like League of Legends, I always want to play mages first. But a game like this, it feels like not quite the same kind of impact. Like you've more limited inputs. Really? I think I remember reading about that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. There's a very, 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 probably the most popular Twitch streamer is a guy named Kai Cenat. Kaicenat. He just recently did a 166 hour, I mean, the whole stream was longer with sleeping, but he did a 166 hour, 1700 death Elden Ring first time playthrough. And it's been like this huge surge of other people being interested in the game. Everyone's kind of playing the game now, like a month early before the DLC and everything. And he just finished a couple of days ago, and then kind of like did an overview of like why the game is so good. And it's nice to see how many different people are just such a huge fan of it. Yeah, that guy's huge. That guy is like the most popular streamer the last couple of years. Yeah, and so that's been like a nice resurge in the popularity of the game. Yeah, the first clip I saw, I think it was on Twitter or something. It was like he spent like 60 attempts in 6 hours on the first optional boss, like out in the open world. I don't know how many of these games he's played before. What am I doing here? What did I get? I got some sort of thing here. So if I go back to the Firelink Shrine, do they queue me up for the final boss now? So should I do Ashes of Ariandel, then final boss, and then Ring City? Yeah. I'm sympathetic to him. These games are all about... Even if you look at Reddit threads, I used to be kind of annoyed when I was playing Bloodborne and trying to get advice about how to beat bosses, and then every single time there's a comment that's like, just don't get hit and kill him. I was like, I don't know, why are these always upvoted? This is so annoying. This is like Dark Souls elitist type things. But ultimately, I understand now why people say that. Is because every single build and every single playstyle and every single mentality has its own particular logic to it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, with a heavy Unga Bunga, beat someone the same way you beat them in this method. Or if you have, like, if you're dual wielding things, you have to fight someone differently than you fight them in different ways. So the thing with this game is that, like, you have to follow your own internal logic to beat a boss. There's not really much other people can tell you. There's some stuff, like, okay, do this or do this. But, like, you have to figure out how to do it your own way. Because this is one of those games, you know that SNES Drunk guy? That SNES Drunk guy is like, there's two different ways to play a game. There's two different kinds of styles of games. There's games that give you everything, and you're so powerful that you have options, or there's games that give you challenges and there's more limited ways of doing it. Yeah, exactly. But this game, that you have so much ability, and there's like literally, as people have said in like some of the threads I read, literally hundreds if not thousands of ways to play, build-wise. You have to figure out the way that works for you. That's why the advice is always like, just don't get hit.
Welcome home, Ashen.
Also, in Dark Souls 1, the final boss is also shockingly easy. I thought. It's Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, or whatever his name is. I was like, you have a nice gauntlet full of Black Knights, and then you fight him, and it's like, he's kind of like minor.
Ashen One, forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny
I love this
flames,
armor set so much.
like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the firekeeper I once was. as it has always
Okay. Got it. What weapon should I use?
been.
Just
Ashen
quit.
one,
Just
if
uninstall.
thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from
I understand
my
that it's like
person.
that's what it's like in Elden Ring too.
I will return
Like the Elden
as
Beast or whatever
firekeeper
is
I once
pretty easy.
was, as it has always been. Ashen one, kill as it has.
She's kind of prepping me for the ending. Who do I talk to? What do I do? Let's do a grand survey.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones for it.
Oh, I thought it was kind of easy because like Malenia destroys you so hard that it's a bit
I
lighter.
haven't given up yet. You can make better.
Thanks.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The undead legion of Farron.
This guy's really
is a
chatty now.
caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission
How many
to the legion is a
Elden Ring
matter
playthroughs
of
have you done?
some
Just probably one full
several.
playthrough?
Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars, even accursed undead. I pity this.
I know all this. This guy's getting real chatty. Alright, what am I doing upgrade-wise now? I can put 1 more point into my shield, but I don't have a Titanite slab. 2 full runs, really. Wow. What were the different what were the different playstyles? Or builds, or whatever?
Ashen.
It wasn't he? Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my works.
Okay. Hey, man. The best directors are the best movie directors are directors who basically make the same movie again and again and again and again. I think this set, the dancer set, just gets me going, man. Oh, Lorien's helm's here now? This looks heavy. 14.7 for the armor? And then this golden crown. Oh, it's got the head. It's got the hair. Sick. Can't wait to buy all these. For now, I want to put points into it.
Ashen 1.
14.7. How much does my Gundyr set weigh? 17.2. Okay. Yeah, I really want to buy all those sets. But for now... I don't have any other weapons I really not upgrade. So I could use 1 more Titanite slab. I could upgrade a boss set. I have a lot of Titanite scales. That's the thing I've been kind of holding on to. Last Crusade, what's that? Oh, Indiana Jones? Sorry, I thought you meant like a Brian De Palma movie. Yeah. I'm surprised this doesn't have like holy damage on it or something. There's not really holy damage in this game. I don't get it. What's the point of this? Okay, well, I'll think about that kind of stuff later. Yeah. Vigo is really good in Carlito's Way because he's so cringing and like weak, you know what I mean? He plays that so convincingly. Really good. Okay, let me look at this a little bit. I have all the weapons I'm gonna do. I should just for my own benefit. I can't buy another level right now. So I would like to... How do I... Switch to box. Which is Y? Is this Y? No, this is Y. Okay. I should buff up one boss weapon. Maybe it's Lothric's sword. It's gotta be a one-hander. I could have maybe bought the curved sword from the dragon. This is the one. This is the weapon that you get from these, from one of the, you get a weapon from all three of the guys when you fight that like triple hollow combo. Where is it? Here. And look at this move this guy's got. That's insane. You understand how cool that is? Where's the shadow set? I have so much stuff here. Jesus. This could be me round 2. There's a guy named I Finished a Video Game. Are you familiar with that YouTube account? They're like 4-hour videos, like the complete history of Castlevania or the complete history of whatever. Anyway, this guy has cancer recently, and then he's like, oh, I've been safe. I've had a break in my treatment. So here's my next video. It's a 4.5-hour retrospective. Yeah, it's a 4.5-hour retrospective on the Onimusha series. I was like, yes, I love these games. So I watched the first. I watched the part about Onimusha 1 and then halfway through Onimusha 2. Do you understand how cool this is? The L1, the R1 is just this one. Hold on, I need my stamina back. Okay, what's the R1 combo here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it? R2 is just the charge stab. But then L1 is all this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I get it. Because they want to think that you might want to just do this. So this is basically a weapon set where you only use L1. This is sick. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep doing my same thing. Sorry, I need my full playthrough with the boys, it's been a long road. I still want to read some more stuff about the the basketball game last night. From what I read, Anthony Edwards was like, just nothing was going his way at all. So he just D'd up Jamal Murray so hard that Jamal Murray No, the thing is the original is Rod Stewart.
Ah, well, Matt. 'Tis good to see ye and good. What needs smithing?
I don't remember the details well enough. Faith in the heart, right? Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Wow, you can do Titanate scales all the way to +5. Oh, then they go to +6. So boss weapons go to +6. Twinkling Titanite weapons only go to +5. Interesting. I'm worried about, I was talking to Horse101 was in the chat, who's also doing a Dark Souls 3 playthrough. He's at I'm worried about him. He's at
Prithee, be careful.
Profane Capital and like Irithyll Dungeon. His Estus Flask is +1. Well, you have to understand that I listened to, when I was a teenager, I listened to so much pop radio. 93.9 Cool FM in Ottawa. I've just heard it. You weren't that bad about it. I didn't think that you were like aggressive or anything. It was just like if I told you the Maple Leafs didn't have a hockey team. Same difference. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Who tells me? I'm coasting on my feelies after that boss fight, I think.
Well, hasn't it been some time?
You're gonna send some more guys to bother me?
Leonard, the ring finger.
I talked to this guy once, literally.
Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know.
I think that is honestly one of the most slept on
If you
comedy
yearn for
specials
a
ever.
proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
I think Werewolves and Lollipops is unreal.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Yeah. We discovered that like on college on Gray Street.
If you fancy a prop, then kill the... He has been a... I can see...
And like I was like, wait, this is like that was really funny.
Aha, that so. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born.
Maybe it's like worse after his wife died.
So, I willed myself Lord to link the fire, to paint a new vision.
He's lost the spark. Or maybe it was way before that.
Intent? The eyes show a world, a place born. So, I will... What is thine intent? I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder.
Cringe is like woke. You gotta be careful with it. It says a lot more about you than it says about other people when you use words like that. What am I doing here? Yeah, I don't know. He does seem... That's unfortunate. His previous wife was a badass. Like a true crime investigator, basically. / writer. Worked herself into exhaustion, took a sleeping pill, and didn't wake up. It's a crazy way to go out. And then, like, didn't they find that guy, like, a year or two later? It wasn't the Zodiac Killer, but it was, like, some other one of those, like, 70s California guys or something. Yeah. Michelle something. Okay, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Where do I use the souls? Michelle, no, not Michelle Monaghan. That's the girl who was like the third wheel in, okay. That's the girl who was the third wheel in True Detective Season 1. She's so good. And like also, Michelle Monaghan like maybe isn't the most beautiful woman ever, but in True Detective Season 1, she is. They just like nail her like coloring or something. She's such a babe in that. I rewatched that with Andrea like a couple months ago. Man. Just unreal. I still think that's the best show ever. The best series ever. Yeah, I agree. Daddario is like a one-hit pony. A one-trick pony. That's the Abyssal Watchers? Okay, and here's Yorm. The big skull. And who's on Lothrix or whatever his name is? Ludlith? Oh, I get it. All those flavor texts that say that that Lothric was crippled. That's why he's crawling.
Ah, well met. 5 lords for 5 thrones. To think others might ne'er be raised. And I, of the last lords, a rather little lord, most undeserving of the honor.
I love this armor set so much. It's so imposing.
Speak with the Firekeeper.
I really
I
like
took
it.
The mantle of Lord of Cinder. Choose thy fate alone. Seize it with thine own hands. All the more should thy fate entail such foul betrayal.
Okay, so I gave her the eyes, so I know all I know from that is that it opens up a different ending option.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones. All thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Ashen One, if thine heart kill me, and strip these eyes from my person,
I like her.
I will return as the Firekeeper I once was. As a farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace discover. Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones.
This scene's probably longer than the ending is. Going by the other games. It'll be a 20-second ending.
Surrender your fires to the true heir.
Yeah. Oh my god, I did it! Let me get a drink and watch the cinematic. Oh, the cinematic's over? Okay, never mind. Yeah. The Bloodborne one. Okay, 3 different endings. 4-minute video on YouTube. Not even joking. Maybe 4.5.
Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
It's too early in the day for me to, like, internalize this narrative. Yeah. That was a weird one. I was like, great, finally, I did all this work to get the true ending of Bloodborne. It's shorter and more confusing. God damn it. What's my weight at? 69.2? We're doing great. The good ending, you're a leopard slug. He picks you up. That's it. It's over. Okay, so we're in another world again. Kind of dark. What's going on here? The light up there. Ooh. Sometimes you gotta vibe walk, you know? I didn't read what that said before I pressed it. It's fine, I don't think I missed anything. Do I have a black... There's 2 bonfires. This is back, this is forward. Travel to the dreg heap. And this is my actual save, right? Okay. Alright, take your time, take your time. I'm gonna celebrate with my last slice of apple pie. I don't know, is this the place to go? Do I go back? Confusing me. What happened to the ending? Wait, where am I? What's happening?
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders. I thought that clamoring tin can was the last, but here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to
This is Ashes of Ariandel. Looks very ashy.
in the view. Keep your mark, at least.
All right. What is happening? Can't. Okay, well here's a question. What's in the understate? Well, the under part is collapsed in. Maybe, I think most of those things are collapsed in. Is that the fight there? So sick, oh my god. How do I lose health? Did I just drop down? That was like a death. Okay, it's back to the regular shrine. Got it. It's just slightly confusing. Well, that's how I lost health, right?
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend to the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. May
I kind of think maybe the kin of the first flame thing, maybe that kiln of the first flame thing is actually where I go. You tell me. I think I just go that... There's nothing to do except to go to that place that they showed me before. Like, this kind of looks like it, right? Unless you're saying this is DLC. She's saying the first flame. This heavily implies this is it, right? Yeah, okay. So what's some other little fun things I could put up here? I have the Siegbrow. I have the Hidden Blessing. Happy with everything else? Alright. Time to take my raw sword, bud. Yeah, use the prison stones. Make him walk over it. This is very picturesque. Give me the old presto changeo. I like that. He's got the coiled sword. He's got some modes to him. Oh, I hate when people do the stupid homing ice. God. Please no. Understanding. Ah. Okay. That's cool. It's got a lot of modes. It's a little try hard. Oh. Nice shot. Good move by me. No, I mean, good move by him there, not me. Hate thrusts. Still healing. This is the hardest one to feel. Ah! Shoot. Oh, I'm shit. I'm in big trouble here. I can't use an ember. Oh. Uh-oh. That bad? Okay. I'm dead? Damn. You got me. I was trying to back up there to get my Siegbrow off, but he did a good delayed move. Rip. I mean, he's pretty cool. He's got like a varied playstyle. I mean, he's got a pretty varied playstyle, right? He changes modes. He's got like at least 3 different ones. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. I was kind of thrown off by the fact that I sold my Ember. As per usual, the fast attacking, like high offense mode is like the strongest one. Oh shit. Just because I run out of stamina. This one. Am I dead here? Actually, the mage mode is kind of scary. What are we doing? You jerk. Oof. Lances are scary. Uh oh. What's me doing? The second you look at their health bar is always when they attack. Uh oh. Oh, I'm dead. That was close. Okay, this guy's on the fucking ass. This is the mode he killed me with last time too. Okay, enough. There's another guy you get range from, I think. I can't get a break here. Really? Something like that. Pretty cool. Mage sword. Uh-oh. Play this mode a little conservatively, it's kind of scary. Okay, what the fuck? I'm dead. That ranged one is really strong. Are you gonna throw banana peels in trash? The spears kind of mess me up. Good, like, delayed and very high range. He's pretty tough. I don't know. This is a good fight. I thought I'd be knocked out from that first uppercut. I think the move is so cool. He kind of fakes you out there a little bit. Am I dead? Okay. I might be dead now. Damn. Pretty cool. That's a big chop too. This thing is so crazy. It's not a guy you get far away from. Oh. That is so... The timing of that is so hard. He like faints, basically. Move! Ninja mode? I'm dead. Damn. Who are you going for there? I mean, he's pretty tough. He's really mobile. The timing changes with each mode, which I like kind of am slow to adjust to. But he's weak to lightning. Too bad I'm going to give it to him raw with my raw Lothric sword. Maybe I like it raw. Where are my souls? There they are. I want my souls. I get some major equipment to buy after this. Gotta roll more. Look at the timing this guy has is really effective. I gotta start attacking us. That's so crazy. Slightly less threatening. He has some residual spells from before. The spin move in this one's the most dangerous. Oh. Can I get visceral? What's the deal? What? Yeah. It's all, you know, the Chef Michael advice, you know what I mean? This guy sucks. It's so hard. Maybe ring around the rosy is the key here. He doesn't quite get this figured out. Just rotate counterclockwise and move like that. He hasn't quite figured this one out. Yeah, stay in the spear. Oh. Alright, fine, do it. Healing break, Royal Rumble. Oh. It's not very much damage. Oh. He's still healing? He is. A lot, too. This mode is so free. Roll, tap, tap. Roll, tap, tap. Tap. Roll, tap, tap. Roll, tap, tap. Hey, we got. Where's my backstab? What's he doing? This one? Roll, tap, tap. Oh. Roll. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'll get the heal off. Oh, no. Not this one. Oh, I'm dead! Keep rolling! Okay, can I get the little things off me? Oh. Okay, I'm on my back foot here. Still with the other things. Ow. Oh my god. I'm dead. How many flasks left too? Actually, no attack there. Ah. Visceral. Another phase? I was just wailing on that guy with 0% health. And he just blows me up. With a phase 2. Alright. I'm going to switch on my strategy a little bit here. I'm going to try not dying to him. are. Roll, tap, tap. Oof. Tap. Roll. Tap, tap. Roll. Oh, too slow. Tap, tap. Single tap. Oh, I'm dead. Almost. Roll. Tap. Nope. Block. Tap. Block. Roll. Ooh, this guy's got some. Roll. Tap, tap. I like that. Okay, backstab him. What's the deal here? Roll. Tap, tap. Oh. Roll. Tap. Tap, tap. Tap. Let's keep rotating clockwise. He does the other moves. I'm dead here. Oh, that's close. Oh. God, this guy is wrecking me. What the fuck is this timing? That's some impossibly blended. Okay, not a lot of vulnerability windows there. This is the most offensive mode. Actually, they're all pretty offensive. Okay. Why don't I get a stab on this guy? Push him down. I'm out of stamina? He's gonna do that himself? Yeah. Bubble gun? Sure, roll that. That's a big swing. Okay. That's a bit rude. God. Okay, second phase is always longer combos. Please don't catch me with that. Thank you. Wasn't that bad? Oh. Okay. Got like 5 hit juggles. Pretty consistent theme of the game is that the second phase often has longer combos before you can strike back, and that's kind of the thing that can bait you, is you have to get used to it. Yeah, he's nuts. Souls are here, really? My souls are gone? I forgot to get them last time. Ow. That juke. Poor time to roll. Poor time to heal. can't get a block. I can't get a backstab on this guy. I don't understand. Oof, point blank. Oh. Whoa. Nice move. Ow. Might be dead here. This is when you stick close to him. Are we greedy there? Okay. Is there a mandatory full heal? This one I stick close to him, I think. And watch for these big combos. That's a 5-hitter. Oh my god. Whoa! He hit me with the fucking Nameless King move. Oh! I instinctively blocked. This one doesn't hit that hard. Okay, where's my lock on? Oh, bad time to heal. He's on me, man. My timing is terrible. Sheesh. That was panic rolling. Can't wait to have my celebratory slice of pie. And then Ashes of Ariandel, I'm probably going to be like, kind of over, I'm going to be, it might be not too bad. That's sort of like, they generally say after the game, but also in level 60 to 80, and I'm like 96 or something. Okay, so he seems to have like, he seems to go into the second phase even when he's not at 100%, not at 0. Most of the damage I take is trying to clear hits when I don't have time to. It's fast, man. Oh. Why can't I get a backstab? I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. He uses that most regularly during Lance mode. He might only use that during Lance mode. This is most offensive. Oh, no, man. Best I can do, I think, is just R2 there. He hasn't done that for like 3 attempts. Really nice. Why do you still have those? Those are from your like. Alright. Here's where it really gives me the business. I'm not joking. How many is that? 6? Really bad time to heal, but still net positive. Thank God. A kit? He's got a parry too. He used that on me one time. Oof. Oof. Very bad. What'd that do? Oh, I see. I'm dead. Big combo? So that one you get close to, I guess, because that's like a 10-meter flame wreath. Yeah, it's funny the attitude difference between Lothric and this. That's funny. Go wreck this guy. This guy's so good. He's got like moves like familiar from a lot of different characters. He's got some Nameless King moves. He's got some Abyssal Watchers moves. I'm getting better at Phase 1. He's so fast. Jesus. Lothric was really squishy. And he only had like... Lothric had like pretty limited moveset. Yeah, this guy's messing me up. This is like a strong one-on-one duel. The only thing I'm really scared of is that like 5-hit flame sword combo in Phase 2. That one's troubling. What? I also take a ton of damage while healing. Damn it. What's happening? Those are really annoying, I think. That one he almost never does. I don't like that he gets these like magic things. This move is so offensive. Plus I can't block all the damage because of flame. Jesus. I'm in big trouble here. That's cheesy. I'm up against the wall. Spamming circle here. doing that when I first get up. I'm dead here. Man, bad time to roll. I gotta go up here. This carpenter bee that's made home in Roro's bubble gun. He keeps getting lost though and can't find the hole where he puts his pollen. Then he gets frustrated and starts buzzing my face. I have to guide him back down to his pollen hole. A bubble gun? What a strange place to put your pollen. I have paper wasps trying to get into my house. I found one inside the kitchen this morning. I also stepped on one the other day and stung the bottom of my foot. I think that was 2 days ago now. This attack. Okay, I'm in the zone. I can feel it. Look at that move. The presto changeo. It's so good. Shit. That heal. The timing of that is so tricky. That hit me. It's crazy. That was like a wrestling move. Cheeser. Doing that when I first get up? Disgusting. Oh man. What a fucking disgusting play that is. To do in the corner is actually really smart. This one scares me. Look at the poison. What was that? How did that? Roll. Cheesed heavily. Okay, there's a lot going on here visually. Oh, I'm poisoned? Oh. That's not good for business. Alright, please don't kill me. Oh, it's so stupid! Oh. It's so nice out? Yeah, yeah. Hit me with a 5-hitter? Not a fan of that. I just don't really know how to recognize that move. It's all my favorite things. Big, wide, sweeping moves. Just go have a shower, Trevor, and get off all that sunscreen. Endocrine disruptors. This guy's a dick. Whoa. Whoa, the range on that one. Am I dead? I find those spells very annoying. Because it's not... I don't know when they set off. It's whenever he tells them to. What am I doing? I regret attacking there. What is that move? A slippy slide? That does not stop in Flame Saber mode. He's so relentless. It just does no damage. Uh-oh. Very bad field choice on that. Dead. I regret attacking twice there. I regret attacking once there. Time to whoop me. Any part of that, like, finishes the combo. How much health do you have this mode? How much? Oh. I'm dead. Okay, phase one's pretty manageable. And I have to kind of just, I guess, do you just keep doing panic rolls during the 5-hit combo? And then he's got a kick, he's a parry, and he has a grab. And the grab is the one that I'm not really accustomed to. That guy's in the same struggle I am, whoever that guy is. A lot of bad timing. Ow. I really have some of these swings I don't need to be doing. God, give me a break. What was that? Nice dodge. Whoa, are you kidding? Oh. Shit. Wow, that's a miracle. They don't hit very hard, but it's just annoying when you get hit. This guy's on me, man. Nice combo. I'm in big trouble here. Am I dead? No, I'm good. This is just like learning the defenses of phase 2. I'm in my cozy place. It's true, I'm not really gonna get much chance for the Dragon Spear. Actually, there's DLC stuff. But for now, vanilla build out is a good way to finish. I got plenty more content, I guess, with the 2 DLCs. So many opportunities where I attack when I shouldn't. And take extra tag damage for it. Sometimes the lance mode is like so useless. Sometimes it just destroys me. If it gets the upper hand, this just really, the timing of that is so crazy. That spear shot really scares me, man. Really. The timing of that is really crazy. God damn, dude. Everything, please. Haven't seen him do the actual heal in a while. Fine. What hit me there? I don't understand. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Ninja mode. Ow. Uh-oh. Fuck. Ow! I love it. God, this guy is... There's something about that. It's like, the slight delay into the really quick strike is really wrecking me. I suppose he is the Lord of Cinder. I suppose I could hit him with the Frost Sword. Would make sense, wouldn't it? This is like in the same realm as Gundyr and Nameless King, I think. This is basically the same weapon set. Here what my L2 is with this one. Like a fast, really punishing duel. Damn. Me changing weapons halfway through the fight is like Ludwig changing into phase 2. Talking about this sword. You've been there all along. My whatever. My guiding moonlight. It's so fast. The other thing too is I think he's got fire on every attack, so even when I block, I still take like a little chunk of like 3 or 4%. I regret that shot. That was stupid. Like that one is really hard to deal with. I'm dead. Nope. What? Oh. This guy is a pain in my ass. This is so crazy. That move hits me every time. I can't get a break against this lance. Am I dead? Oh, that's really cheesy. That must feel so bad to do. That must feel so bad to go against if she does that. Okay, this guy's kind of whooping me. Historically speaking, people who kind of like change modes make my brain slow. And I don't feel like I've really made like meaningful practice on round 2. Just like there's so many different delays. He's got funny timing on everything. That one especially I find very difficult. You just block it. I did a little tiddlywink of damage when I blocked it. What's my L2 with this weapon? I forgot. That I find generally pretty easy to block unless I'm far away from me. Who else can like literally he hasn't even gone sorcerer mode the last couple attempts. I think I died too quickly. The spear I find the most annoying, followed by like the flame sword ninja. This one I find annoying because I don't know when it's gonna fire. It just randomly fires. This is my death. The fact that hits me is so crazy. I don't like the timing of that is just annihilating. Oh, I'm dead. There's something about that delayed thrust that like just breaks my brain. I haven't noticed the frost cloth going off. Yeah, going to this mode all day. I love it. Please do. Just never turn into Lance ever. Ooh, I heard. Oh. I don't way back into the wall here. I'm in big trouble. What's that? It's a rare one. It's hard to say what range to go against this guy. I think it's kind of like longer range. Oh, maybe he's... Oh. Uh-oh. Here comes my Waterloo. That's literally my Waterloo down there. That's crazy that hit me. I'm dead. Oh. What am I gonna two-hand? My spear? I haven't really noticed which of the two weapons is doing more damage. Same. God, that moves so hard to deal with. I don't understand why I can't get a critical hit on this guy. What I'm doing wrong. I Waterloo. Never once dodged that way. God, that move just hits me. I think because I'm rolling right. I'm dead. Wow. Sometimes the lance is just like destroying me. I can't even get to phase 2 recently. maybe I made you look like a fool. I got a lot of embers. I could just use an ember every fight. 40 with more to go. Surely that'll help my odds. First time I take a big hit. Oof. Oh, those disappear. That's so wonderful for me. Bit of an RNG fight in terms of what modes he goes for. Like I had 100-0 this guy without him getting into lance mode here, basically. Uh-oh. Why is it so fast? Alright. There's so much RNG to that first stage. Just with my brain getting broken by the lance to some degree. What am my health? Oh, big flame at the end there. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. God. Where's my window here, man? The range on that bad boy. Alright, lock in. Oh, I thought that was a lot like a grab. Oh! Okay, now. Permanently on the back foot now. Oh. Roll, you. I'm dead. I shouldn't have double healed there. I can't get a break against this guy, man. This is the one big combo. Please. God. How many heals left? One? This is where you run, I think. Yeah. Only done that once. Jesus. Okay, it's a bit generous. Okay, I'm done. Gotta take him out now. Unless I want to use like a Seek Brow or something. Still hits me, really. Oh, the timing on that is so good. Oh, shit. I'm in so much trouble. Oh, he's so good, man. I thought the grapevine that yeah, he's like, this is my moment. He's been waiting for me this whole time. That's like my dad being like, when I lived with my mom and her sister for a year when we first moved to Ottawa, my dad's like, oh, you're living around too many women. You can't even fold a newspaper properly. I'm 9 years old. Alright. Okay, this phase 2 is so hard. You very, very limited windows to hit this feller. But I got some good phase 1 RNG there. the brain breaker. 4-shot me. Okay, so how low did I get that phase 2 in the previous encounter to that one? I think I got him to about 40%. The big thing with phase 2 is really trying to find a moment to hit him. What'd you say before he's weak to lightning? Okay, focus. What am I doing? The timing of that is so annoying. God. Even this stage is getting me. Might be apple pie time. I haven't seen this one a couple. This one I feel like you're at range. If you're at range, you don't have much chance to hit him. But if you're in his face, he really spins on you. Oh. Every time. What do you do against that? Every time. I can't block that thing. Breaks my brain. Roll, roll! Oh, I thought he was staggered, but he was just prepping a big move. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna take a truck stop break. This sucks because he's got his regen on when he's in the mode where I kind of want to outrange him the most. He's still going, man. Getting wrecked here. Alright, at least I get sorcerer mode. Finish this off. Come on. Oh my god, I did a kick there. Old 5-hitter. Classic. Okay, 1 flash left. Oof, that was close. God, this guy's such a dick. Should've healed there. Got me. Dead. it kind of makes sense because I think there's so much extra. I think there's so much extra flame damage that. I mean, 85 is not bad, but it's a big storm to weather. Mostly it's just like the lance is breaking my brain, and then phase 2 I'm not really getting meaningful practice on. Might take a break soon. Move is so crazy. All the ones that are like a ramp up and then a delay are the ones that like really get you, because you like, it's like he has literally 4 movesets just in phase 1, so like you kind of get instinctive on like what you need to block, and then any of the ones where it's kind of like a ramp up really punish you. That, especially that hit me with the old 2-timer. Here comes the stab. Oh my god, I dodged it. It's my birthday. Again. He gives me one stab, I feel like he gives me better one. Every time when I roll left, that move kills me. Oh. I hate this guy. Move! God. Sometimes you heal fast enough, sometimes you don't. That's driving me crazy, man. Can you? It hits me every time, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh. At least it's at a lance mode. The pain is over. Oh, it broke my charge. Disgusting fucking move. Or just disgusting timing. One flask left. Let's go. Okay, be careful. Here's this big combo. God. Look at the range on that thing. Okay, just be careful. Where's my window here, man? I saw some of the highlights of people getting sorcerer builds in Elden Ring, where if you have everything queued up, you can basically like set things up and destroy them. Like basically just start the fight, some sort of like Kamehameha. What makes Oseros hard before the? What makes Oseros hard? Who's Frida? I don't remember her. I can't believe he does that. I don't understand when those things go off. It makes no sense to me. Oh, that hit me really? Walk right into it. I can't say that I really get this mode. I swear to God, pressing squared sets this guy off on me. There. Oh shit. The timing of that is so annoying, oh my god. God. Oh. Course. So cheesy. Ah. Alright, chip him down. I still have an ember. Oh, bad roll. Or lack thereof. This thing kind of sets up a lot of his other moves in effective fashion. I feel like just like avoiding him. Nice kick. Bitch. My kick doesn't do damage to people. It's not fair. Oops. Ooh, that was a nice one. By him. I got him in half. Still got an ember and 2 flasks. Back up out of this move. It's too scary. Did I hit him really? How's that possible? Osiris felt like I borderline exploited it in the transformative phase, where I just kind of like just kept going behind him, and he didn't really like accommodate well. I was like just right up in his grill, and he's like just never did anything. Even his like sort of spin to reposition didn't do damage. Just kind of disrupted me. Okay, I had a pretty good run there on phase 2. He's gotta be careful. And then I just got unlucky there with my Ember usage. Pretty hungry though. It's just like it's fucking mental overload, man. All these different combos. I don't like being too near the wall during this mode. My favorite mode. That always baits me in. Move! That was scary. I shouldn't have attacked twice there. Now he's really got me. What's he on again? Sorcerer again? Okay, lol. Oh, I guess I can't buy it. That's cool though. Still hits me. You gotta just totally outrange that or get behind him and keep getting behind him. Okay. Okay. I can't focus here. I'm dead. No, never mind. I gotta get this. So annoying, man. You gotta keep an eye out for like the big 5 hitter, because if the first one knocks you up, it's like 75% of your health. How many more of these do I do before I break? Already 2. The time passes so quick. You do stuff in the morning, you get up at like 8, whatever. Do stuff, keep your life together to like 10 something. Kind of get started by like 11, and like 11 to 2 goes by like so quickly. Alright. Yeah, this guy's hard. I didn't expect this. Phase 1's starting to feel pretty breezy, except for the lance, which just still really destroys me. Early on, when I first started a new playthrough, a new attempt, this stage I find a little bit hard to remember all my blocking protocols, or my dodging protocols. There's just so many moves to go through, it's so annoying. My brain is like so dazed right now, man. I really messed that guy up there. That just always hits me when I roll left, but I'm always when I roll right, but I'm just always gonna do that. My habits are. And I forgot. I couldn't decide whether to roll or so I just did nothing. That move is devastating. That's really annoying. Look at the range on that. It's so crazy. I might just die here. And actually, like, I'm having difficulty remembering what to do. Sorcerer mode is like by far the easiest. Even when he does do damage too, it's not very much. And the lance is the hardest because it's the best chance of him like 3-hitting you. Except for this move. Slightly frightening. Why is he still getting the arcane shot? I don't get it. Like this late into being done with sorcerer is weird. I didn't see that coming. Jeez, this guy's mode. This mode is so relentless. Is that you? Oh, sword. Great sword, I don't mind. I'm dead here? Yeah. Alright. Maybe time to take a break. Oh, wait till... It's 2:48 recording, so I'll do it till 3 hours. And then I'll do it. I just, like... With each new attempt, like, my brain is, like... I'm in sword mode again, so, okay, now I'm dodging here. And then, to some degree or another, despite insisting on learning how to use a shield in this playthrough, shields is not doing very good here. Like I fail to see the shield's particular niche here. I guess I can just block all of the stuff in phase 2. So crazy. That one always hits me. Oh, I missed. Slightly wasted. Hurt. Just gonna hurt more. Pretty easy phase 1. Alright. You have limited counterattack windows. You have to avoid this move. It's too crazy. That range is nuts. Careful. Oh, that's greedy. Oh shit. God, it just... I'm dead here. At that mid-range, you like almost cannot possibly get back there. Maybe I could have tried to block the whole thing to tank it. I thought I could roll out of it. I kind of panicked too late. Alright, I got 2 more attempts in me, I think. Damn, this is... really hard. Timing that's so annoying. got through the lance phase pretty well. This guy, I think he was blocked a lot. Feels like. There's just not a lot of downtime. What's that? Let's look at this. Okay, this is really easy phase 1. Any sort of equipment changes or anything? I mean, we're pretty regularly getting through this. I just need to have like one good phase 2 attempt where I just have to recognize this move and not lose my whole health bar to it. Getting through the leap strike is nice. The worst thing ever. Oh. This is like the most like kind of like normal move. That one is very fast. I'll leave strike me. I'm in good shape here. Had a really good phase 1. I'm getting more disciplined with this, but he's got a lot of moves, man. All it takes is one tricking you. That's the one he throws at you. There's slight differences to it. That one's really fast. Fine. Let's kick. Kind of like you kind of want to stay away from him, largely speaking. At least he doesn't do like a move on you while the lightning is coming in. Oh, I really thought I rolled that. Okay, I'm not doing much damage to him here. That move is so strong. Alright, Thomas, lock in. You can do this. Gotta do more damage to this guy, though. Shit, that was close. Uh oh. Roll. I gotta do more damage to this guy. What am am I fucking stuck on? Oh, shit. Oh no. This is where I'm panicking. Oh. Damn. That was a big choke. I just want to get some distance, and you can't turn your back to the guy like that. I should just turned around. There's no reason to do that. Alright, one more. That was a huge choke. I'm just really like, there's so much danger in phase 2 that I'm not really like dancing with him that well. All right. Oh, here we go. Back to the first hit. I'm just impatient. I really thought I could have got through there. The miracle nonetheless didn't hit. Alright, another phase 1 with only 3 Estus Flask usages. Okay, come on, big guy. Oh, I should use red blood pellets. How long does this last for? Running out of an idiot. How can the Ember be restored, but I die from the strike? The slow heal. Alright, I'll be better at this after lunch. This is pretty hard. It kind of bummed me out a little bit more than the other two did, of the other two sort of challenging duels. There's something about it that's like, about making me sad as opposed to stimulated. Anyway, I'll be back soon.